So about 3 weeks ago, I sat with myself and I took a good look at myself and everything that I have in my life. And firstly, when you look at the things that I have in my life, like this back here, I'm truly grateful, hand on heart, every single day. I think about the stuff that I have and I'm fucking grateful because where I came from, my mate's garage, that was shit. And where I've come from there to here, I'm truly grateful. So I just want to touch on that one part. There was one question that really pissed me off because I didn't like the answer to that question. That question was, do you admire the man that you've become today? Would you look up to this person? And for me, 3 weeks ago, I said no. I don't admire the man that I am today. And 3 weeks ago, when I sat with myself, had that answer, I was really pissed off with myself. And the reason why I said no was because I was constantly breaking my word to myself in certain areas of my life. Not to other people, but with my fucking self. And it was for the things that I really wanted. The things that like my conscience would say, Steve, you need to do, but I kept saying no to my conscience, which is why I never felt good in those areas of my life. And this is the same for anyone else. When your conscience is saying to you, you need to do something and you keep saying no to it, you'll never feel good in that specific area of your life. So I decided to sort my shit out and raise the standard, the bar for myself too. So every single day from that point, what I've been doing is I've been following through on these 4 daily disciplines. First one is no vices. Why? It's because vices is where you lose yourself, right? That's where you give your power away. That's where you get distracted when things don't go your way, when you're feeling a little bit stressed or you're feeling low in energy. And if you allow yourself to continuously get distracted by those little things that's taking you off the path to achieving your higher purpose, you'll never get to where you really want in life. You'll never experience fulfillment in life in general, or even happiness in general. So no vices, daily. The second thing is being clean with my nutrition. So I've been doing that every single day, all the way through, 7 days a week. Same thing with training, 7 days a week. Now the reason why I'm doing those 2 things, training and nutrition every single day, is because those things get you into high frequency. Those things energizes you. So why wouldn't you fucking do those things, right? So I wasn't doing those things as regularly, right? Like I was doing that, you can say about 85, 90% of the week, but I wasn't doing it every single day. So I said, fuck this, no, I got to do this every single day. And then the last thing is waking up early. Why do I wake up early? I don't need to wake up early if there's nothing, I don't have any appointments at 3:55 in the morning when I wake up. The reason why I wake up early is because I want to develop me. I want to work on me. And if I work on me, then I can help others work on themselves because I built myself up in the first hours of the day so I can then go back out and give to other people. So those are the 4 things that I've been following through over the last 3 weeks. And those are the things that will build strength. They will build confidence because you're following through on your word every single day. And the more that you continue to follow through on your word, that builds belief in time. And for those of you who are watching this, especially if you're a fucking coach and your personal trainer, those are the 4 things that you should be following through on as well. Those are the 4 things because those are the things that you're trying to coach people to do, is to follow through on the things that will help them be healthier people. And those 4 things will help them. But it takes a person to sit with themselves, to really look at themselves in the mirror, ask themselves that question and be honest. And if they're not happy with that answer, those are the 4 things they need to go to. Those are the 4 things that will give them strength. They will help them to be able to be influential with others because they're now influential with themselves because they've raised the bar and they're following through on their fucking word. You can't give that to others that you don't give to yourself. And if you can't control you, only thing that you can fucking control in your life, then how do you expect to help others, like a dude who's like 200 kgs that's got problems, he can't get over eating M&Ms, and you can't even get over yourself, right? Like you can't even stick to your own plan. You can't even stick to not freaking vaping or taking drugs or any of that bullshit as a coach, which you shouldn't be doing. How can you influence someone else when you don't do that yourself? And for me, with my clients, I get them to go through a set of daily disciplines so they can be that powerful coach that can influence others to a higher degree. So for those of you who are struggling to answer that question, like who's saying no, those would be the 4 things that I'd highly recommend you going to help you build strength, confidence, and self-belief. Anyways, guys, if you have any questions about that, feel free to reach out to me. Moving forward, you're going to share a number of things about my journey, about some of the lessons that I'm learning through this whole period, and all of these will be geared towards helping you live a better life.